NT tax code. It's a UK thing. It stands for non-taxpayer. If you have a pension from the UK, when you start to get paid, there's a good chance it will be subject to UK withholding tax. UK pensions are paid through the PAYE system. HMRC assigns a tax code for each taxpayer, and tax is withheld according to that tax code. Trustees do not have any say over changing the tax code, as I understand it. If you are taking money from a pension and you are not a UK taxpayer and they have no code for you, an emergency tax rate will be applied, an emergency tax code will be applied, and it will be high 30-35%, and then a new tax code will be produced for you, and that will be lower, but you will still have tax withheld, 15-20%, I'm not entirely sure. As a US resident, you are liable for US tax on that, but I do not think you will be able to offset the tax paid in the UK. Under the terms of the UK-US treaty, you are only liable for tax in the US, and the US will basically determine that you owe tax there, and you will have to reclaim it from the UK, which will take time and effort and maybe even some cost. This can all be avoided with an NT tax code. You apply for an NT tax code by filling out an HMRC form US Individual 2002 and an IRS form 8802, I think. You send them to the IRS in Philadelphia. They do their thing. They send it to HMRC in the UK. HMRC do their thing, and they issue an NT tax code to your trustee on the PAYE system, who's then able to pay you out gross with no tax withheld at source, which is vastly preferable. But this process will take months. We advise clients to start thinking about this a year in advance of wanting income from their SIPs or UK pensions.